Comes from Londonderry, a guy that was in contention for the Premier League. According to Barry Hearn, when he made the announcement at the World Championship final. Expected to see him at one of the World Series events, perhaps. So Gurney certainly on an upward curve in his career, the 30-year-old. And the man from Londonderry fires in the first 180 of the match. And follows it with another one. Doesn't clean up the 82 though, but North is not on a finish. So Gurney, with the aid of two maximums, puts himself in a position to break in the very first leg of the match, and that's exactly what he does by betting double 10. Yesterday, Daryl Gurney had a 6-1 success in round one against Diego Portela, followed up with a 6-4 defeat of Wayne Jones and a 6-1 win against Ryan Meikle, who you've just seen wander past him. But he then was edged out by Simon Whitlock, who came back from 5-3 down to defeat Daryl Gurney in round four. North's first appearance in a Players' Championship event. Started well. Defeated former World Championship finalist Andy Hamilton 6-4 in his maiden match on the Players' Championship circuit. But then he lost out 6-2 to the one and only Mervyn King. And the dart that dropped out of the 20s denied North a shot at a finish. Should be on 170 now, but the fallout means he's not on. It would just, for the ultimate irony, if the first two darts found the treble 20. Two of the darts do find the treble 20, but Gurney will get a shot 64 to hold and double his lead. That's close. Got to move across to try and manoeuvre his way past it. And he does it to great effect. 2-0 to Superchin. So this will be the last of the second round action, or board semi-final, or round of 64, or whatever you want to call it. And then we'll bring you a board final and selected matches for the rest of the knockout tournament. Right down until the point where one of the 128 players who started today takes a title and £10,000 to go with it. And Rich North fires in his first 180. And has a chance to half the deficit. 161. He's got no requirement to go for it. With Gurney not in a position to finish your leg, but you might as well. Go on, Rich North. Hit the bullseye.
136.
Well, he tried. Will he regret it now? Because he's only going to get 2 darts at double when he returns.
60.
No real pressure from his opponents. Ups for 9 to leave 16. And he doesn't regret it. Confident, competent finishing from Richard North. Now then, Daryl Gurney kicking off with a maximum. His third, the 4th of the match. Good response from North. So will North join him in that region? Well, he's going to go past him with his second 180. Keep saying it, but certainly a player to watch, this lad.
140.
A little slip with the last dart, but it's a classy leg, isn't it? Both these players on 2 dart outs after 9. And Gurney completes it, 11 dart leg to hold his throw, with North breathing down his neck. Good stuff from this pair. North unfazed.
100.
And Gurney again. Dipping his little soldiers in the egg yolk.
95.
And again.
97.
A great match earlier, the game between James Wilson and Matthew Dennant. The pair shared a dozen 180s. Gurney is a big 180 hitter. And there's another one. And he's going to make North take out the 167. Just checking that is what he's got. Well, could he? He could. Bullseye. For an absolute showstopper from Richard North, Daryl Gurney left 44 after 9 darts, and Richard North fires in a fabulous 167 checkout. What a shot from that man. Brilliant, brilliant darts. It's a brilliant game, this.
91.
And that, at that point in the match, if he misses it, he's probably 4-1 down. Excellent stuff from Rich North.
140.
Well, Gurney's in again. With another max. Can't take your eyes off this one. Can tell you that Peter Wright will take on Jamie Cavan in the Board 1 final.
60.
Cristo Reyes is up against Wayne Jones in the final of Board 2. James Wade awaits either Paul Nicholson or William O'Connor in Board 3 final, but 2 unseeded players. Well, hang on a minute. Yeah, we'll go back to that now.
80.
2 unseeded players in the Board 4 final, Simon Stevenson and Zoran Lurchbacher. View the draw and all today's results at the PDC website. Just to let you know, one result of note is that Peter Jakes will not be repeating his exploits of yesterday. Robert Owen has defeated him in the second round. Now then, Gurney wants double 18 for a 90 kill. But he's left 18. So North with an opportunity to apply some pressure on one of those dodgy doubles.
$129.
And he does apply some pressure. Is he going straight for it? He is. Can he clip it off the barrel now?
In 2.
Well, he enjoyed that, didn't he? Gets that 2-lug cushion back again. But back comes North again.
140. $60.
And only a 60 start from Daryl this time. A man who reached the quarterfinals of the World Championship this year.
100.
Losing out to Michael van Gerwen. He reached the semi-finals of the Players' Championship finals in 2015.
180.
And another 180 from Daryl Gurney. That takes our match count up to 9. And it's going to rival that game earlier, isn't it? Can they surpass 12
100.
180s? A lot will depend on whether Rich North can just keep in touch. He's got to have finished first. Already seen him take out 167.
125.
Now, can he go treble 20, treble 17, bullseye, if he chooses that route, to take out the 161? It's not going to happen, but can still leave it handy. Now that's a slip. 27 scored. Leaves 134.
30.
And that's a bit of a mess. Because now Gurney becomes favourite for the leg and for a break.
$82.
So he can't take out the finish, but he thinks he'll be back. Which route will Northie choose?
91.
So Gurney is back for a break and a 5-2 lead and a chance to throw for the match. Double 10. Gets it. Big dart from the big man. Showed glimpses as in Rich North, but also a bit of frailty in that leg.
100.
And that gets punished by the Northern Irishman.
100.
Also reached the semi-finals of the World Cup, the team event, representing his country
140.
last year. Now can North keep himself in
180.
contention? He'll have to find plenty more of those if he's going to do that, as he takes us into double figures.
$100.
So Gurney down to a finish, but North could leave a smaller one. Will leave a smaller one. A much smaller one.
140.
Now then. Oh, we had 167 from Rich North earlier. Can Daryl Gurney win it with a 161?
116.
We only have to look at his face, not even the dartboard, to see the answer was no. Miles away from the bullseye. Now can North give himself more than a dart at the bull? Can he even give himself a dart? Oh, he's gone double-double.
41.
Interesting stuff from Rich North. Utilising the board, double 17 for double top, misses the second dart, and now Gurney wants double 16 for the match. Good game of darts, 10 180s between them, high quality.